sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, with a stop at a city park where we find a yahoo who has a sign that says, "God bless the homeless." Now, at first glance, it would appear as though he's panhandling, but he's really trying to get a rise out of the officers. I think he wants to be arrested so he can file a lawsuit. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
God bless the homeless vets. Please pray for the homeless vets. How you doing, sir? God bless homeless veterans. Please pray for our homeless veterans. Have a blessed day.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, what's up?
I love your videos, bro.
Oh, cool.
How you doing?
I'm great. My name's Jeff.
Another day.
Yes,
what
sir.
brings you all the way over here?
Oh, just in town.
This is far, man.
Yeah. Just, you know,
These good people.
out doing my thing, man. You know, seeing Florida and spreading the message at the same time.
Oh, it's crazy to come all the way out here, man. It's different, huh? No snow down here.
Yeah.
You know him? Yeah, he's big, man. This guy's famous, man. He's got a bunch of good videos and stuff. What are you doing over here?
Good, spread the message.
Now this yahoo travels about the countryside, and he stands out there with the sign that says, "God bless the homeless," and he wants to see if cops are going to arrest him or trespass him for panhandling. Now he's not really panhandling, he's just pushing the boundaries.
A few minutes later.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, not much. How are you, sir?
Hey, you're not asking for money, all right?
I'm not answering any questions. Even if I was, it's free speech.
Okay. If you're asking for money, that's panhandling.
No,
You
it's
can't
free-
do it here.
Panhandling is free speech, and
No, it's not.
Okay, Officer Major
Yeah,
Julian.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
If you're asking for money, we're going to escort you off. So
Okay,
you can hold
so
your
if
sign all you want.
If I ask you for money, will you escort me off?
Yeah.
Okay, Officer Gillen, can you help the homeless out?
No, do not ask for money.
Officer Gillen, can you help the homeless out?
No.
All right.
Homeless can get a job.
Officer Gillen, can you help the homeless out?
No.
I'm panhandling.
Nope.
I dare you to escort me off.
Don't
the
ask
property.
for money. In front of
Officer,
us.
can I have some money?
No.
Officer, can I have some money?
Okay, no, then-
Wait, stay here, and when the next person comes by, I'll panhandle to them.
No, we're going to escort you off.
And it'll be free speech. And if you do escort me off for free speech, you'll be violating my First Amendment protected rights. Let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, we're going to trespass you off the city property.
I encourage you not to do that because you violate my First Amendment protected rights. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly on a traditional public forum. I have just as much right to stand here and say God bless the homeless veterans as I do to ask you for money.
I recall reading where this yahoo did win a lawsuit. It was several $1,000s. I can't recall the exact amount. But I just wonder if it's worth it to be trespassed and arrested. And, you know, I just don't know why these guys go through this. For a lawsuit? And what the hell? Get a job.
He's panhandling. So I think we're...
Hey, officer, can you help a guy out? Can you give a guy a little money?
So I think
I'm panhandling now. He told me not to panhandle. He told me not to free speech, so I'm going to free speech that way.
He can't panhandle.
I wasn't doing that before until he told me not to do it. Now I'm panhandling.
Why are you panhandling?
Because it's free speech, and he's wrong about saying that I can't panhandle.
You're
The
disrupting
ordinance,
business.
the laws.
You're disrupting
No,
people
I'm not.
coming in and out of the
No, I'm not. I'm exercising free speech on a traditional public forum. I'm freely associating with
This
the
is
public.
city property.
That's exactly right. It's city property.
Do you live in the city of Palm Beach?
It doesn't matter. It's none of
No,
your
it does,
business.
'cause if
It's
you
none of
don't
your
pay taxes
business.
in the city
It's
of
none
Palm
of your
Beach,
business, buddy. None of your business.
I think we're going to have to step this up.
Shit, you big dummy.
Okay.
Yeah, big dummy. You are a big dummy.
Okay. So are you. Your social justice thing?
Yeah, it is my social justice. Prove big dummies like you wrong.
Right. Okay. And you feel accomplished?
Trespass me off this property, and you're going to be held
You
accountable.
feel accomplished?
Trespass me off this property, and you're going to be held
Do you
accountable.
feel
What kind of
accomplished?
low-life dirtbag like you?
Well, now, Sonny boy, I don't think it's going to help you too much when you call the police officer a dummy and a lowlife and a scumbag. Yeah, that just kind of works in the opposite direction of what you're trying to accomplish here, doesn't it?
Would trespass somebody off a city property if you perceive them asking for help.
Now you need to go.
I'm doing free speech. Trespass
Right now
me.
you just told me you don't need help. You
Trespass
don't
me
need a
and
job.
I'll leave. If I'm trespassed, I'll leave. under threat of arrest.
No,
Stupid.
there's no threat of arrest. I'm just telling you,
Dum dum.
you're being
Oh,
trespassed.
shut up, dum dum. I'm done talking to you, dum dum. What'd you say?
I'm just telling
What'd
you,
you
just
say?
need to be quiet.
You call me a big fat ass?
I didn't call you.
Is that part of your professional standards, dum
I
dum?
didn't call you anything.
You need to check your ego. Why don't you walk away and let these guys handle it?
I didn't need to call you anything.
Huh?
Jeff, I don't think you said. We are getting phone calls about you saying that you're yelling at people and asking for money.
I'm not yelling at people asking for money. I'm saying God bless the homeless veterans.
So that I understand. But
Yeah,
someone
that's
said
all
that
I'm
you were
doing.
actually yelling obscenities.
He actually panhandled in my presence.
I did. That's true. And I panhandle in your presence.
Right. And you don't need the help. So you're just disrupting the public.
No, I'm not. I'm proving a point. I'm proving a point.
No,
This is
you're
free speech.
disrupting the public right
I'm proving a point. This is free
because
speech.
you don't need help.
What public am I disrupting? I've got one,
Somebody
two,
comes in and
three
out,
police
you
officers.
stop them.
Frauditors always want to talk about laws versus policies. Well, there's a lot of cities around the United States that have a law in place that prohibits panhandling in certain areas. And Sonny Boy, you're in one of those areas, so you gots to go.
Ask them for money.
I've got three police. I
And
didn't
you
stop him. He continued walking. I spoke to him as
You
he
don't
walked
need
by.
the help.
I spoke to him as he walked
Listen,
by.
do me a favor. Just get a life. Get another job. Get a hobby. I don't understand.
I'm fine with what I'm doing because I'm
but you know what? This
I'm doing.
is-
There's two things I'm
doesn't
doing here.
help the community,
I'm
doesn't
fighting
help
for free
society.
speech, and I'm fighting for the homeless people against people like you who want to harass them because you think that they're homeless. That's what I'm
I don't
doing.
give a shit if you're homeless or not. I give a shit if you're disrupting
Why are you cussing?
public business.
Why are you
That's
cussing?
not cussing. Shit's not business. Okay, it's not. That's not cussing.
I haven't cursed.
That is a physical.
I called you a big dummy
It's a physical
because
thing.
that's what you are.
Okay.
But I'm
That's
not
your
cursing
opinion.
at you.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know if I'm trespassed, and I'll
I'll figure
leave.
that out in a second because
Yeah.
you might end up in cuffs.
I got a chance to leave first, stupid.
We'll figure something.
If you tell me I'm trespassed, I will leave.
Now, I like that cop. He said, get a life, get a job. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get a life, get a job.
This is free speech in America, right here. Free speech in America. In front of City Hall, on a most traditional of traditional public forums. There's no more traditional public forum than the proverbial steps of City Hall on a public sidewalk. It doesn't get any more free speech than this. And I'm surrounded by three officers. You guys are cool, man, but this guy, his ego's taking over what he's doing.
Did you not read the sign? You have to have consent of all people
I
to
did
film
have
on city
consent.
property.
But
I think we might have to take that. There's a sign that says audio, video recording, or live streaming is not permitted without the express consent of all present.
that's
You
the
didn't
First
read
Amendment
that?
protected right.
Huh?
That's it, bro.
Apparently, these cops have a call into the supervisor to see if they're going to trespass this man from the park, and that's what we're waiting on right now. And that decision is coming right up.
All right, sir. I'm just going to tell you this one time. This is a city park, Lawrence Plaza Square Park. This is deemed a city park. According to our ordinance, you're not allowed to panhandle in a city park. You've already done that in my presence. Okay? You can panhandle anywhere in the city that's not deemed a city park. So at this point, we're going to issue you a trespass warning. Okay? And you may not return on the property.
Okay, I'll leave.
18 months. You are not welcome on the property. You cannot return within 18 months.
Understood?
Okay?
It's not okay, but I understand.
I need your identification.
I don't give ID for trespass.
Well, right now, you're going to because this is an investigation. And if you don't,
What crime
you're going
have
to
I
end up
committed?
going to jail. Well, right now, I'm telling you, we're issuing you a trespass warning. We
Okay,
need to know who to issue it to.
If you want to trespass me, I'll leave. You don't get ID unless there's a crime being committed. Right? So if you want to trespass me,
Can't wait to see you next.
Unfortunately, good people, that's where the video ended. So I don't know if the Frauditor gave up his ID and he just doesn't want his subscribers to know he's weak or what. Yeah, these cops aren't playing around though. They trespassed him for 18 months. Oh, dearie me. Sounds like another lawsuit. Another federal lawsuit. Imagine that, good people. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all congregate and flock to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents. What talents are those, you might ask? Being stupid, of course. And Dr. Dave's more than happy to edit those videos to make you laugh, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. Oh, that features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Boom Boom Goat Boy. He love you too good for buku money, okay, yeah. And then there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with frauditors. They're just uneducated oafs. That's right, oafs, like boofs, oafs. They need to find a damn job, but they have no education. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude. I'm not doing anything to you. You're a bitch-ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting, and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm not.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, think we'll be recording.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
like a
common
place.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touched me. Why you put your hands
Okay,
on?
I'm
Why?
going to call the police.
Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime. You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's
this.
the first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?